Hay Türkmen, ne yapıyorsunuz? Bugün sizlerle birlikte bir şey yapmaya çalışıyorum. Da. Evet. Prova izleyeceğiz ama o benim görüntü neden yok? Görüntü geliyor mu? Oğlum ne oluyor ya? Bu ne? Oha. Kanka çok yanlış bir iş yaptım. Sil lan. Arkadaşlar görüntüm yok ama normalde görüntü açacaktım yani. Açılıyordu da. Şimdiden açılmıyor, anlamadım. Ne çok sildim ha. Biraz daha uğraşayım bakayım. Aha, oldu lan. O nasıl yapacağız be abla? Kanka ters oluyor bu. Hay ben sizin gibi kamerayı... Hah, oldu. Ekran görüntüsü alınıyor değil mi? Hadi bakalım, bismillah. O ne oğlum? Oğlum bunda neden ses yok? Hocam ne oluyor? Ses full. Aman. Ses full. Ne yapayım? Kanka WWE yok. He. Şimdi canlı diyor. Ne diyor birader? Oğlum buna en başa sarın. Ne alaka? Bura benim odam değil. Şak. Hadi bakalım. Bismillah. Oğlum ilk defa yüzümü gösteriyor, kuzum video çekiyorum. Ama sarım biraz ileri. Olmaz. Hey, play night, yeah. Ya aman tamam. Ay. Usa. Mami. Oğlum gözüküyordur değil mi? He. Kairi Sane maçı var Mami'nin. Mami'nin yanında. Bakalım açılışı. Bana diyen yapıyor tabii ki. Biliyoruz. Bilmeyen varsa. Kaç arenada. Bravo arena. Kairi Sane'in yanında da Amene. Kairi Sane'in yanında Asuka var. Şeyin yanında, Görüntü'nün yanında Yasuka var. Normalde sevmiyorum, sadece şarkısını istiyorum. Ama tabi mesela bundan sonra maç açsa severim arkadaşlar. Yani mesela bunun buraya kırılan maç açsa severim. Set rolüysen daha çok sevmediğim biri varsa onu tutarım. Al tutarım. Video yükleyeyim mi videoda? Videoda video yükleyeyim. Ay. Delizyon. Vizyonun şeyi Delizion'un sahibi sahibi diyorum, tövbe estağfurullah, ne diyorum, lideri tekrar. Oğlum ya, şaşırtmayın artık, çok sinirleniyorum bak. Videoda video yükleyeyim. Bekleyin, tamamını göstereyim. Videoyu nasıl yayınlıyoruz harbiden? Video nasıl bitecek? Video nasıl bitecek oğlum? Yaparız bir şey. Oğlum 13 bin ne? Az önce 12 bin. 107 bin toplam, 100 bin abone. 100 bin abone lan toplam. 100 bin izlenme. Arkadaşlar siz abone oluyorsunuz ama gözükmüyor aboneler. Gözükse bakın, son abone olun. Gözükürse de abone olacağım ama son abone olun. Abone sayısı alsam ben kaynar. 27 izlenme. Arkadaşlar bakın, lütfen güzel yorumlar atın ya. Benim üstümde şu an en son olacak. Yırtarım daha. Ne diyorlar lan? Ne diyor? Ne anlamadım. Vallahi 13 bin, 5 bin. Size çok teşekkür ederim. Oğlum nasıl aşkını bana söylüyorsun?
Welcome to Monday Night.
Bir tık fazla seviliyor sanırım, bir tık. Sevmem. Şu adam bir tık fazla seviliyor. OTC gelsin. Vallahi kana OTC yazdım, gelir inşallah, amin. Ya oğlum hileyle aldım var ya. Arkadaşlar hileyle aldı, saatle vurduk o diye. O bir de san çekti tabii, nasıl olması lazım. Stratejikler bu kadar şey alıyordur. OTC gelsin. Buran söylediği yüzünde vatan gidişi. Oğlum inşallah ekran gözüküyordur ha. Gözükmez, yemin ederim boşuna gider. Zaten videodan sonra kitap okuyacağım. Şaka. Her şeyin açılışız. Tamam yeter oğlum.
wise man forsaken by his tribal chief, betrayed by his best friend. You came to me in a moment of need.
Şey açacağım şu an, çaktırmayın. Ekran görüntüsü aldık. Silelim şunları. Kanka silgiyi büyütemiyoruz mu? Bu ne oğlum? Bekleyin. Efendim dayı. Yok tamam, bir şeye bakacaktım da baktım ona. Yok bilmem ki. Yok bitti işim. Yaptım ben tablette. Tamam ben de seni. Yok ha kola olur pardon. Hadi görüşürüz. Okay. Dayım aradı. Videoyu kapatamadım. O kadar değiliz oğlum da. 500 abonemiz var. Ne yapıyorsun? Frikil. Setronius. Setronius havlıyor oğlum. Oha ne bir şey. Setronius bu kadar kötülecek miyim oğlum? Bu kadar kötüleyeceksem sen bir daha WWE oyuncusu olma yani. Oğlum senin Bronson Reed'le Bron Breaker'ın önünde diz çökmen gerekmiyor. Onlar seni çok aşağında. Bunu biliyorsun. Oğlum sen John Cena'yı yenmiş o. Sen John Cena'yı yendin. Sen çok büyüksün aslında. Setronius ki yani bayağıdır da oynuyor. Bu Roman Reigns'i bir ara takımda oğlum ya. Diş. Cidden bunlar şu an bu kadar seviliyor mu? Bunlar şu an hiç sevilmiyor yani. Hep bir onu seviliyor da işte. Kanka Avustralya'ya bir daha getirme inamaya. Tövbe. Aslında ne alaka? Roman Reigns değil miydi oğlum bu? Bir şey değil mi? Avustralya'da olduğu için. Bura Amerika'da olsa herkes Roman Reigns'i tutar ama. Yemin ederim. Normalde Bronson Reed Avustralyan olduğu için burada bu kadar sevgi gösteriliyor. Ki bence Jimmy Uso maçında Jimmy Uso'nun ağzına sıçacaklar bu taraftarlarla. O yüzden Jimmy Uso kaybedecek. Jimmy Uso yardıma gelemez. Genç Roman Reigns yardıma gelir. Çünkü Jimmy Uso'nun main eventi var. İşte bu. CM Punk. Şunu istiyorum sizden. CM Punk. Olayı yükselttir işte. Yapmakla uğraşıyorum. Yap şöyle. Görüntü gidip duruyor bak. Bronson Reed Avustralya'ya.
Greatest world heavyweight champion of all time, and why is it me?
Bu arada size şunu söyleyeyim.
Roman Reigns, he likes to say there are levels to this game. Well, at this very moment, there is nobody on
Setronius,
my level.
Diana Ambrose, Roman Reigns çok güçlerdi.
The difference between me and all
Renk
the other
değiştireceğim.
greats of my generation
Siyah. Boyut.
is that I haven't needed anyone to get my success.
Çok büyük oğlum. O bu da çok ince. Yarı. O şunu diyorlar. Ne demek oğlum? İngilizcem yok, kusura bakmayın. Hadi shield dedi.
I've never needed anybody. I don't need Bronson Reed. I don't need Braun Breaker. I don't need Paul Heyman.
Bana tam bir piç.
I beat CM Punk and Roman Reigns at WrestleMania
Ay
on
şu an
my
ekranda
own.
gösteriyor.
I won the World Heavyweight Championship on my own.
Bu ne lan?
I trounced Cody Rhodes.
Oğlum her yerde bir şey çıkıyor.
Good arm on my own.
Kaç saat oldu?
Those are facts.
Ya kanka tabi geçin artık, yeter ama. Tamam geldik. Yine demekler bunu kazanmışlar. Tutmuyor oğlum. Aa, Penta. Amerikan Destroyer. Kim bu? Ananı. Tövbe estağfurullah. Erişo Penta'yla da değiş. Penta'yı da sevmiyor. Dominic Mysterio'yu da sevmiyor. Ne yapacağız? Döv şunu söyle. Ya oğlum bu senden güçlü, hileyle kazandın. Cero miedo. Sesleri duydunuz mu? Kaç. Mala bu. Ne oluyor oğlum? Aha. Cero. Eğer bu adama size çakmak istiyorsan şöyle yapmayın. Şöyle yapın. Böyle çakıyorum. İzleyin. Penta'yla. Pempa. Bakın. Gözüküyordur yani. Bekleyin la. Siz izleyin arkadaşlar, geliyorum. Ben de maç olsun. Dominik geliyor değil mi? Here at WWE as he looks to take the Intercontinental title away from the double champion Dominic Mysterio. Oğlum sen babandan vazgeçmeyecektin. Hadi babandan vazgeçmemek ve Rhea Ripley'den hiç vazgeçmeyecektin. Ondan geçerek hayatımın şeyini yaptım yani. Ama şey alın. Kabul ediyorum. Gitti.
Dominic Mysterio very proud of the friendly neck tattoo. He's been all over social media showing it off. Better to be seen. I've always thought that Michael Cole is lacking one thing for next. The following contest.
Ben Dominic kazanacağım ya.
And his opponent.
Dominic bayağıdır böyle maçlara çıkmıyor. Double champion.
He is the Triple A Mega and WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
İnternasyonel yolum diyemiyorum. İşte bu kemer kıtalar arası şampiyonu. Dirty Dom. Kıtalar arası. Gördüğünüz gibi. Hiç böyle video çekmediğim için artık her WWE videosu böyle gelecek. Oğlum ikisi de çok seviliyor. Dominic şu aralar çok sevilmeye başladı yani. Dominic'i hiç atamadım bu arada. Maça çok sert başladı.
In control. Can he win the Intercontinental title? Look at Dominic go for the ride. An electric crowd here tonight in Australia. And Wade, you're beginning to get the feeling, I was going to say perhaps this might be Penta's night. But Dirty Dom continues to fight back, right into the corner. Yeah, written off a million times and bounced back every single one of them. And he's doing it again now. Well, Penta, though, catches him with a kick. And it looks like Penta's just a step quicker.
Bence Dominic daha fazla söylüyor.
He's absolutely got rested on now. Dirty Dom, of course, is fighting battles on two fronts, including the Triple A Mega Championship front, and eventually that takes a toll on anyone. This could be an issue here. Excuses being made by the Minister of Public.
Semih'den daha çok acıyor. Hadi bakalım.
Penta, oh, springboard cross body cover for the championship, and a kick out at 2 by Dominic. Of course, Dirty Dom has not got his faction from the Judgment Day at ringside currently. I don't even know if they're actually.
Özür dilerim arkadaşlar, bu arada size canını çektiriyorsam. Çok özür dilerim yani şimdi.
That is not serving Dom well. Well, I think Dominic has brought a lot of those tensions upon himself. A lot of people are saying the rest of the Judgment Day are jealous of the champ. Or maybe they're just sick of listening to him. Big kick by Penta. No, they're sick of listening to you.
Ben cidden çok özür dilerim arkadaşlar.
Step up kick to the face. Drops Dominic to the mat.
Ben demiyorum, çok seviyorum da bunu. Fazla göstermemeye çalışayım o zaman.
Kick out by Dominic Mysterio, but again, you feel Dominic's grip on the championship. Perhaps we've seen a bit tonight. Penta has been on fire. Well, he's been on fire, but now Penta looks like he may have exhausted himself of attacks, and of course, with the lack of getting a pick, there is an element of Penta perhaps showing some real frustration now, and it's an opportunity for Dom to reset and try and get back in the fight. Penta's slowly back to his feet. Not sure he was banged up when he came off the top rope, but Dominic Mysterio is taking over. Driving Penta's shoulder first to the post. Just great championship instincts from Dirty Dom. And now the suicide turns into a DDT.
DDT'ye bak.
Oh my goodness, what a move by the
Lan.
Championship durability bounce back.
Şey yok mu? O şey yok mu?
Telling you, Wade, he just keeps getting better and better every week. I got to admit, as you take a look at the suicide dive, and he turns this into a DDT. incredible move by the self-proclaimed king of the luchadors.
Oha ne diyor? Böyle yap oğlum. Varım yerler için. Gereği var mı canım?
Dominic Mysterio over the past number of months. I don't know if it was a game plan. There was an element of a rope-a-dope in that hot start, and a count of 9, and Penta just beat the count back to the ring. Dominic looking for a count-out win on a spectacular Penta.
Özür dilerim biraz hastayım ben.
In this one, after such a hot start, you said it yourself. It was like a tornado of offense.
Başlar iyi ya. Çok
Dirty Dom, but what a quick turnaround! Oh, and that basement drop kick to the
iyi
chest by
maçlar var ya.
Mysterio. Drags Penta towards the center of the ring, will hook the leg, and a near fall for the champion.
O ne diyor?
And Dominic Mysterio for the second time tried to pull in the arrow, and it was Penta who moved out of harm's way, and now Penta looking to pick up the pace.
Amerikan Mysterio.
Oh, and a sling blade. Penta has been incredibly sluggish for the past few minutes by his.
Ama Amerikan Mysterio kazanırlar bence. Orada Amerikan Mysterio. Uçak.
Disqualifications won't change the title. High risk offense here from Penta all the way to the outside, and there's simply no nice way to land. Even if you're delivering that move, and clearly took a lot out of both men, the impact of that one. And Dominic sent back to the ring by Penta. Struggling to catch his breath here as he heads up to the top rope.
Hadi Amerikan Mysterio. Ay.
By the champ, Dirty Dom, and the punishment continues. And speaking of Latino, meanwhile, Penta turned it around into a suplex of his own.
Ya o da yapacak.
Penta went for 3 amigos, blocked by Dominic, and Dominic with a suplex of his own. Cover now by the champ. Penta's got a kick out at 2. This is now that deep water where champions are created, and Dom has proved time and time again he knows how to finish the job from this position. The question is, can Penta beat him to it?
Lan. Aga be.
Penta went for the kick, blocked by Dirty Dom. Dirty Dom.
Eski tabletim.
Penta with a
Oğlum
step
doktor
up
gitti.
into
619. Six lan. Hayır plaka. Rey Mysterio.
moved out of harm's way. Penta simply baited Dom in on that one. Had his plan the whole time. Dom overcommitted and now lives to regret it.
Oğlum bu ne kadar? Benim kadar. Arabada metre falan var. Anne. Bekleyin bir saniye. Efendim.
Anneannem ben bu televizyonun sesi yok. Bir baksam bile camı
Anne sıcak oldu da ölçeceğim birazdan. Onu ben yapamıyorum ki. Ben onu hiç yapamıyorum. Ben direkt televizyonu açamıyorum. Ama ben bilmiyorum. Tamam. Siz deyin. İzleyin mi? Videoyu durduramıyorum ki oğlum. Videodayız hala. Hem ses hem güzel. İzleyin. Şu o zaman. Ya arkadaşlar siz tuvaletinizi yapmaya gidin. Tuvaletinizi yapın, suyunuzu için, yemeğinizi yiyin. Suyunuzu içip tuvaletinizi yapabilirsiniz. Diyeceğim ben hemen. O miksat dışı görüntü var. Ağlıyorum. Büyükler çıkmış birader ama. Dominik oğlum bak. Dominik bir tane gidiyordu. Amerikan üstüne almaz. Güzelmiş lazım.
Penta was going for that Mexican destroyer wave and into a driver of his own. Tom has to pull something out there, or it would have been good night to that championship reign. Living dangerously here is Dirty Dom. Dom now heading up to the top rope. And he's going to fly. Penta caught him, though, with a big kick right to the midsection. Isn't enough to win the championship for Penta. And a kick out at two, another near fall. And there's the issue. This deep into a match, both competitors are simply moving too slow. They're so beaten down, so exhausted, they cannot capitalize on their own offense.
Hayır.
for several weeks, and Penta last week inadvertently catching Rusev made it work. And Penta, he was warned by Rusev earlier on for the kick last week. Görüntü was looking to sprint out of here with the goal there in the ball area. Brutus had in his way. And Dominic, he just grabbed the hammer that the timekeeper uses to ring the bell at ringside. Dominic's got that hammer. The official Eddie Orango has no clue because he's dealing with Penta and Rusev on the other side. And look. Dominic using that title to distract the official. He used the hammer to the knee and then hides it in the boot. Brilliant. And now
Oo bitti. Oğlum ayağına koyup 619 yaptı. Tamam bitti. Yine hileyle kazandı oğlum. Ama dedim. Dominik hileyle kazanıyordu. Sesimizi kazanıyordu. Kazandı. Closer'de gidiyor yok.
Well, a very Eddie Guerrero-like moment for Dominic Mysterio tonight. He used the distraction. And what was, well, unique about this way is that he grabs the hammer. But what Dominic would place the title in the middle of the ring that drew the official to it, and it allowed Dom to use the hammer. Then he puts it in his boots, and what does he do? He uses it for impact on the 619. Dirty Dom is playing chess while everyone else is playing checkers. And this was the final moment, the splash right to the chest of a not looping.
Aynı saniye ama yok.
Once again for the double check. Well, you can make it now that
Ya kazanamadı oğlum. Ay dünyanın maçı sonraydı. Bu nasıl bir telefon lan? Ses açma tuşları şurada. Gözüküyor mu bilmiyorum ama şurada. Küçücük. O gün ilk anlamda hocam gösteriyor. Kroger'le maç var mıydı ki? Yoktu. Hey, Night.
LA, last week you were able to pin former
Yeah.
heavyweight champion Jey Uso. Tonight you get an opportunity to do it again. This time in a triple threat
Jey Uso diyor, ne diyor?
the number one contender. The only difference this week is that
Kazanan Seth Rollins'e number one.
He's your opposition.
Yani
How much confidence
en
can you
iyi.
take from what went down last week?
First of all, I'm proud of you for knowing how these matches work. Let me talk to you. Here's the deal. Yeah, CM Punk is not my partner tonight. CM Punk might get himself punched in the mouth. CM
Şey olacak
Punk
ki ben de Jey Uso
just like
kazanacak.
Jay did last week. But whether I got a
Jey Uso'yu en sevdiğim
whether I got a
değil.
pin, CM Punk
Ya en
has me.
sevdiğim
This match
diye
ain't for
demiyorum.
number one contendership. This match
Oğlum
is
LA
for the
Knight
World Heavyweight
çok
Championship.
uğraşıyor ama
When I
olmaz.
get through tonight, I'm going on. It's me and Seth, and I will
Ya
be
CM Punk zaten daha
3-0,
SummerSlam'da
and of
kazanmadı
course
mı?
you come
Ona bir 5-6 ay daha vermezler CM Punk'a kemer. Tamam mı?
Yeah, she don't want to talk to you. You ain't gonna pin me and you're never
Jey
gonna be
Uso
world
kemeri aldı.
champion. Last
Gunter'e
week was real
kaybetti
cute. You
ama
stole
maalesef
one.
ki.
Not gonna happen this week.
Fair
Gunter
enough. I tell
aldı,
you what, my
Gunter'e
man,
kaybetti.
here's what you need to do. You need to accept the isness that is
Ya
me,
bilmiyorum.
and I am what is.
Jey
And
Uso
what else
kazanabilir.
is me being the world heavyweight
Jey Uso bayağı bir hırslı çünkü.
or anybody else.
Ama
As a matter
LA
of
Knight
fact,
çok hırslı. CM Punk daha yeni
that's where you're
kaybetti.
headed, my man.
Vermezler
Yeah.
ona böyle 2-3 ay falan aldı. Yani en yüksek ihtimalle Jey Uso.
Event tonight.
Ya da LA Knight. O biti yapayım yani. O biti karamela sepeti tarayızda lastik jimnastik üstüne geldik bitlendik hamama gittik temizlendik dik anne çorabımı dike matematikten 100 aldım çok mutluyum. Şey kazandım buna şey söyle Allah'ıma yemin ederim ki oğlum çok yemin ettim.
So sorry about that, but I can fix this. Maybe I will talk to him. But
Arkada bilgisayardan video yayınlıyorum bu arada
you
çaktırmayın.
need to fix the dishonor you caused me. Tonight, your face, real Ripley.
Replay yenmişsin diyorsun tövbe estağfurullah.
Rhea and
O ne lan
everyone.
he?
Huh? Rewind
Koltuğu dokunmasından korktum.
I am in charge. Oh, 分かったな。Better wait. 姉さん、待って。
Bekle başlayan ne yazsam.
Because I tried to help you and you're
Oha. Sofra çağrıcı. Yüz kayalarını zıplıyordum.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Io Sky.
Çalsanız oğlum. Çocuklar diyor. I love you mommy. Mommy.
Rhea Ripley's in the spotlight because coming up next on Monday Night Raw, Rhea Ripley goes one-on-one with Kairi Sane of the Kabuki Warriors. Be a part of Rhea's homecoming live next.
Oğlum programın ne çabuk geçti. Oğlum başlığı yazalım. 2 saattir
Hey,
bekliyor.
walk, paddle, or swim into a dream with a dip into the Australian Coral Coast is a World Heritage Site home to manta rays, sea turtles, and 500 fish species and 300 types of coral. It's a once-in-a-lifetime chance to swim with a gentle giant. So head above the waters to explore the Coral Coast Highway. Over 1,000 kilometers of exotic flora. Stunning red cliffs to pristine beaches from Perth to Exmouth. Western Australia is packed with adventure. We had adventure yesterday on Scarborough Beach, didn't we?
Yes, we did. We went to a very nice pub that was called the Galway Hooker. And that was a pub, to be clear. A lot of fun at the Hooker.
Hey, we got a lot of people in attendance here tonight, sold out at the RAC Arena, including that man, Alexander Volkanovski, is an Australian MMA fighter who was a current and two-time UFC featherweight champion. Also here, Jack Della Maddalena, an Australian MMA fighter.
Parantezi kapatalım. Parantez işareti nerede?
He defends the welterweight championship against Islam Makhachev November 15th at UFC 322 at Madison Square Garden. And they're in for a fight here tonight between Rhea Ripley and Kairi Sane. Now, moments ago, Kairi Sane showed that huge bruise on her forehead that she suffered during the tag team match on Saturday. Asuka's delusional.
Ama Ripley'i Avustralya'da kaybettirmezler.
So Asuka wouldn't have to be defeated in that matchup. And how does Asuka treat her? She slaps her across the face and puts her in the ring with Rhea
Arkadaşlar.
Ripley.
I like the style of leadership that Asuka
God,
is
you
bringing to the table here. There's too many soft-souled human beings around the planet right now. And
Paraleli koymayı unutmuşum.
one by one, starting with Kairi Sane. Which goes to you next.
Well, I feel bad for Kairi Sane. Obviously, real close to Io Sky. That relationship has been ripped apart because of the
Oha ne diyor.
Asuka obviously treating Kairi Sane in a way that many
Asuka
find
Kairi Sane'e
despicable.
geçirdi
How do you
ama.
not feel for Kairi?
I will say right now that I thought Kairi Sane looked more aggressive than I've ever seen her in that match at Crown Jewel. Now, I accept they lost the match in the end.
Yapınca Avustralya var onun.
I think that slap backstage by Asuka may have fired
Spear mi
Kairi up a
çekecek?
little bit here tonight.
Some people respond well to that kind of
Well,
treatment.
so what you're saying is some people respond to fear because Kairi Sane is obviously scared to death of Asuka. She's scared to death to lose this match to Rhea tonight. She's gonna have to do everything she can to knock out
Of,
Rhea in her
itiksinli.
homeland.
Kairi Sane,
Ananı.
Sane is scared of displeasing Asuka, which she did on Saturday when she lost to
Yes, evet.
Warriors. Now is a chance
Çocukum.
to impress this, Asuka, and get back in your mentor's good graces.
Hastayım o yüzden uzun kollu giyiyorum.
Kairi Sane.
Oh, and Kyrie taking the fight to Rhea tonight. And again, I like the aggressiveness of Kairi Sane, but Rhea Ripley going to show off her power.
Asuka has brought out that aggressiveness of Kairi Sane, but it might be enough to not be enough tonight against Mami, not in her homeland.
She said, no way, going to counter this with some power of her own. Turns it into a vertical suplex.
Overwhelming strength, and that really is the real
Mami'ye vurunca Mami'nin canı çok az acıyor.
competition.
Mami vurunca da çok acıyor. Bu nasıl bir mantık?
Literally staring. You're scared of your own shadow. Did you see the way she was looking at me? About to slam the Kairi Sane treatment. And I encourage her.
Well, whatever. Nonetheless, Kyrie is very aggressive in this match. Oh, and a big kick to the back of the neck.
And how impressive has Kairi Sane been? There is a method to Asuka's madness.
It's amazing what you'll do to try to survive, right?
You know, to try and impress your mentor who you disappointed on Saturday night. That's the motivation here.
Now Rhea Ripley will send Kyrie across the ring, miss wildly with that clothesline. Kyrie Sane been using her quickness here tonight against Rhea. Sends her across the ring with the Hurricane Rana into the ropes, and Rhea Ripley sort of an off a step here against Kyrie.
Yeah, that's how good Kairi Sane has been.
Oh, and that diving forearm driving Rhea outside the ring.
Kairi Sane is just hyper-focused right now. And it's...
Oh, and Rhea caught her with a knee.
Yeah, perfect precision, knee to the jaw from a leaping Kairi Sane there. And this one just done a 180 before our eyes.
Now, Rhea Ripley with that drop kick to Kyrie Sane.
Hiçbir şey demiyorum.
They're going to put Kyrie away. Nice suplex.
Wow.
Now off the Northern Lights and a
İyi.
kick out by Kyrie Sane. 2 count that time for Rhea. Now Asuka up on the apron. Rhea's like, you want some? Of course not.
Asuka,
Well, typical bully, right? Steps down from the fight when the more powerful one gets involved.
no, it's a typical loyal mentor doing a favor to a protege, Michael. Why do you have such
my
a twisted
goodness.
view of everything?
And now Rhea Ripley stalking Asuka. Asuka might want to turn around.
The meat in the middle of a mean-looking sandwich here is Asuka.
And Kyrie Sane, though, with a baseball slide, driving Rhea into our announce table as Asuka and Io Sky now start to brawl.
These women beat the hell out of each other on Saturday.
Kyrie now
and
off the
it's
apron.
Continuing here tonight.
Oh, Asuka with a kick. The Kabuki Warriors. Okay, yeah, great.
Slap Michael Cole,
What
please.
she said.
Ben bu sen.
Rhea Ripley in her homeland of Australia, things not
Oğlum,
quite
Io
going the way that she had
Rhea
planned.
için övündü mü?
Kyrie Sane, with some assists from Asuka, has taken control of this match over the former multi-time world champion.
An absolute masterclass from Kairi Sane, all formulated in the mind of Asuka. And finally, Michael Cole, you've got to accept that there is method to the madness of Asuka. Oh,
Bir de bir dişim var kanka. Kanka bir sallanıyor kanka. Oğlum öyle sallanıyor ki. Sallıyorum dünya sallanıyor.
Hey, it has been effective. I have to give you that. Kyrie's looked great in this matchup.
Absolutely superb. Can she finish the job against one of the most dominant women we have ever seen?
O ne lan?
Volley to the chest of Kairi Sane just when it looked like all hope was fading away for Rhea Bloody Ripley.
Io trying to will Rhea on. He's trying to climb back into this match in front of over 13,000 tonight. The RBC Arena in Perth.
Oh my god.
Rhea's angry now, and there's a clothesline. And another. Ripley. Down goes Sane, just tossing her to the mat.
Well, at this point, and this crowd is coming unglued.
And Rhea now with a big kick. Cover now on Sane. Near fall, kick it two.
Rhea Ripley
Haru
physical
bakiki.
advantage over the rest of the field, and those are compounded
Çeneni çıkaracaksın abicim, ablacım ne yapıyorsun?
precision striking ability brutality right under the jaw of Kairi Sane. The jaw
Oh, no.
was perhaps loosened a little earlier by Asuka.
Akşam parkta da Brawl videosu geldik. Brawl çektim.
Kairi Sane up top. Uh-oh, Kairi though rolls through, shoulders down. Is this enough here?
Roll up olmaz he.
Kairi's the big
Bu hafta kesin bir şey yine rol yapma bitecek ama her hafta bitiyor.
still fighting the Kabuki Warrior.
Headbutt by
Bakın bu hafta rol yapma bitecekler. Ama lütfen bitmesin bak.
looking for riptide.
Diyeti mi? Diye. Yap artık.
Though able to work her way out of it.
Nice struggle out of there by Kairi, who knew it was game over. How that connected.
Rhea out to the apron.
Have to be
Hocam
creative, just
diyor.
like Dirty Dom was a little earlier. You're not going to pick up an easy victory against this woman, Rhea Ripley.
Kairi Sane has been game all night long, though. And Ripley, though, with Kairi out on the apron, dangerous situation for both of these women here. Rhea looking for a suplex, perhaps. Kairi trying to block.
Clinging on for dear life at this
Yapma.
Shot right to the ear.
Ben neden konuşmuyorum
Now Rhea,
oğlum?
nobody. Shoulder first to the post, and that could be the turning point of this matchup.
How fast was Kairi Sane?
Ya konuşmak ben de biliyorum.
Sliding out of the way as Rhea Ripley overcommitted and ate that steel ring post. And it's not going to get any nicer here for Rhea Ripley.
Kairi measuring her opponent from the top rope. Sane now. Oh my goodness, what
Tamam.
impact to
Hayır
Ripley.
seni kazandı.
Insane elbow to a vertical opponent, completely
Bunlardan
flattening
sonra.
Rhea Ripley. But Kairi Sane needs to get
Tamam,
Rhea in
olmazsa.
the ring, get the pin, and exorcise the demons from Saturday night's loss.
I gotta heard what Asuka had said to Kairi Sane with the
Ya Mami hadi ya lütfen kazan ya.
back into the ring. Kairi Sane. Rhea. Oh, look at that.
Reversal on
Bu ne
reversal.
oğlum?
Cover now by Kairi. Oh, and Rhea just got the shoulder
Nasıl
off.
kalkışlar?
Weak kick out by Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley
The will to win
gittikçe
is still there in
şey
Rhea.
oluyor oğlum deli oluyor.
The body simply
Deli
is
olmuyor
not
deli kız oluyor.
after that heavy
Niye
landing on the
kalkıştı kanka?
outside. And Kairi can finish the job now.
Yüklü mü oluyor kanka yağmurluyor. Ayağına böyle kal... Ananı s-
Rhea slumped over
Aa
the middle of the
parmağına bir
ring.
şey
Kairi
girdi.
to the top rope.
Ripley's as groggy as it gets here. Now right in the crosshairs.
And nobody
Örümcek yok değil mi örümcek?
was able to head toward the corner. Kairi went for a spear, caught by Rhea though, intercepted. Rhea with Kairi up top delivers the razor's edge.
Ben Kairi seni az olarak gördüm.
Kick, cover,
Lan!
almost had a near fall.
Ever
Hakemi de ya hakemin anasını s-
Page had a terror twin David Priestbrook with that
Bak
razor's
şimdi.
edge, following up with a stunning shot to the temple.
saydıramam.
And how tough is Kairi Sane still living in this one?
Rhea Ripley cannot believe she did not, that she did put Kairi away.
Annenle tamam. Dedim ya.
Rhea back
Annen
to the
az
lead,
kaldı.
drives Kairi to the corner.
Kairi has been so
Annen az kaldı.
impressive in this one, but it all counts for nothing if she gets put away by Ripley here.
Hadi ya.
I dread to think what Asuka's reaction would be.
Big right by Rhea, stunning Kairi.
Ne oldu oğlum anlamadım hiçbir şey.
Not the location you want to find.
Bekleyin ben geliyorum ya.
Rhea Ripley.
Evdeki olaylar.
Full control of the match.
Rhea hooking Kairi. Kairi though fighting back.
As well she might, as Asuka bellows from the outside.
Az kaldı. İki maç kanka.
The chance now to perhaps finish the
Aynen,
job
iki
for
maç kaldı.
Kairi Sane.
Measuring. Rhea
Jimmy,
perched on the top rope with Rhea caught her with a
Jimmy
chop.
Uso.
Got a backhand to the jaw once
Ay
again.
Jimmy J. Bir maçları
Jaw
kaldı.
of Kairi Sane has taken
Ama
a hell
Mami
of a
bak.
lot of punishment today.
Şaka.
So ladies and gentlemen,
Reverses and getting denied 3 times.
finally
Onunla 2 dakika sonra satın mı? Merak etme.
Planted face first onto the mat.
Hadi like.
and now Asuka causing a distraction.
İşte bu. Hadi.
Io Sky now gets involved.
Of.
Big kick to the Empress of Tomorrow from behind. Kyrie scooping Rhea up, who's got a kick out. And now Ripley stopping Kyrie in her tracks. Asuka neutralized.
1, 2. İşte bu adam.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
1.
Well, it's the second time Asuka tried to cause a distraction in the match. That was one time too many. But Io Sky way
And
up.
now Asuka from behind. The Io Sky driving her now into the post.
Completely wiped out now is Io Sky.
And now Rhea Ripley kicking Asuka.
Now Rhea Ripley feeling that rage.
Hadi.
As she clears off the announce table here.
Unmitigated rage now. Down, blinded, humiliated. Now's the chance for some real payback.
And from behind, Kairi Sane with a kendo stick. It looked like Rhea was going to riptide Asuka through the table. And now Kairi with the attack with a kendo stick.
What a loyal protege.
Ya yine bunlar bitiriyor ki. WWE ama ha.
Now Asuka, a DDT to Rhea off the solid table. Rhea's down. Rhea's down. The Kabuki Warriors are out of control.
Nasıl ya? Oksijeni çıkarmaya çalışıyor lan.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we are in Perth, the capital of Western
Oksijeni
Australia.
çıkarsan
The great
ne
three
kötü olur
nights
bunu.
here, Monday Night Raw, capping things off, and well, moments ago, Rhea Ripley with a
Bana
tremendous
diyeti,
victory here.
diyeti. Ya oğlum ben neden diyeti?
Great weekend.
O söylüyorum yani.
About to take out Asuka, Kairi Sane again pays dividends.
Yeah, with the kendo stick preventing her mentor Asuka getting driven through that table, and then the tables really turned in a big way, and it was Asuka who ended up delivering maximum damage to Australia's own Rhea Ripley, completely KOing Ripley. Kabuki Warriors getting a modicum of vengeance after their disastrous night at Crown Jewel. What a statement from the Kabuki Warriors as Rhea Ripley was carried out of here in a bad, bad way.
Aa.
Me and Bronson Reed, I'm gonna get him. I'll represent it.
Bunun sonu
But
iyi de
check this
yardıma
out. I gotta
babamı
say
yapıyoruz.
this one more time.
Los
You
Etronis
mean to
geldik.
tell me we helped the tribal
Jimus
chief
yardıma
out,
alırsa
and
Gromana
it's
ilk
still our
gelebilir.
fault? Like we still getting blamed for that?
Yeso
About wrong.
o riski alamayabilir yani ya.
He said it himself.
Ama
Bruce.
kardeşi için alır.
One way to go. His way. All he do is look out for himself. Maybe we should start doing the same. Man, what you talking about? That don't even sound like you, man. Look.
Her kelimelerinden sonra
I
Yiğit
appreciate you
diyorlar
trying
bu
to go
arada.
after the vision, right?
Artık Jimus'u da No Yiğit'e
I got my own
Yiğit'i çevirdi
triple
ya.
threat match. I can't make the same mistake I made in Paris,
Yiğit.
trying to stick my neck out for Roman, cost me a World Heavyweight Championship, Bruce. I wasn't ready for my match.
Yiğit.
Man, I got hurt. So I ain't gonna make the same mistake tonight, all right, man? I can't lose it. So tonight what? Let me guess. I'm on my own tonight? Huh? What you think, Big Chill? Can't handle big head Bronson Reed, huh? No, man. That's what it sounds like. It's not what I meant. Well, good, Oos. Check it. You handle your business, man, I'm gonna handle mine.
So. Burdaş. Oha dedi. Burdaş mıyız lan? Burası bir seviyor mesela.
The following contest is scheduled to run long. Introducing first, representing the Vision from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds.
Eskiden ben gidip farklıydı. Ben direkt ekrana yukarı böyle helikopterle kalkan Godzilla gibi. Onun eski geliyor. Nereden biliyorsunuz derseniz Setfiri Kemal'in ismi şey maçını izlemiştim. Bronzları YouTube maçı izlemiştim. Normal bir zaman.
This Saturday at Crown Jewel. Now Jimmy Uso has to pick himself up off the floor.
Hadi so gelsin. So.
Seth Rollins took a lot of credit for where Bronson Reed is today, saying in 6 months he's turned Bronson Reed into the man who took Roman Reigns down.
Borna King.
Going right after Big Bronson Reed, and we are underway. And smart move by Reed, right to the injured ribs of Jimmy Uso.
Yeah, those ribs cannot be in a good way after that massive speed check from Braun Breaker, and of course, Bronson Reed of all people knows exactly where that weak spot will be.
I was going to ask the question, but I think it's already been answered. If Bronson Reed was going to have any type of hangover,
hasar yemiyor ki adam.
win of his career Saturday against Roman Reigns.
I mean, not just that, he's 48 hours removed from a brutal, vicious Aussie street fight. And that would mess any normal man up, but this is not a normal man. This is Bronson Reed, a dangerous 330 pound Aussie.
Oh, but he's driven into the ring post by a very game Jimmy Uso here tonight.
You need all the help you can get against Bronson Reed, and Jimmy Uso, unsurprisingly, using whatever is at his disposal, legally speaking,
Olmadı.
to try and take the big man down.
Oğlum Bronson'u spare yapsan ne olur? Yiğit esiniz lan buna tövbe estağfurullah. Buna çok sade olun. İşte. Var. Dört. Sizce Jimoso mu daha iyi mu? Abi Jimoso'nun sırtı böyle mi amına? İyi de bırak bari. Sakat yerde yat. Ama cidden Jimoso ne öyle bir şey var?
Close to 100% after being speared through the barricade by Breaker on Saturday. You see the ribs taped up, and Bronson Reed, a new found confidence after the win over Roman Reigns. And there's the senton. That would have been disaster.
Yeah, I mean, the big advantage Jimmy Uso has against a man like Bronson Reed has the superior movement.
OTC yazacağım.
The movement of Jimmy Uso has gone out the window too, although he showed a little something there, trying desperately to get out of the way of a charging Bronson Reed.
Bunu skorunu ediyorum, söyleyeyim mi? Öyle diyorum. Yazıyor ki.
Got something together and trying to avenge the loss of Roman Reigns this past Saturday.
Big right to the jaw, and Uso.
Oh, that's a terrible idea with 100% ribs. Certainly not with busted ribs, but that's pure instinct from Jimmy Uso.
Yeah, Jimmy with a fury. He was going for a Samoa drop, but that's 330 pounds of a man he was trying to lift up with a bad core.
That's just muscle memory taking over for Jimmy Uso, doing what he thinks he does best. And what you do best with busted ribs is not hit turnbuckles with diving hip shots like that.
Cover! 3 and 2. Man, this would really stop Bronson Reed's momentum in its tracks if Jimmy Uso could pull off a win.
I'm trying to think of the moveset of Jimmy Uso, and if you take out the super kick, there's very little he does that doesn't involve hitting on the ribs like that. Uso in the win.
And Reed kicks it too, and again, the
Adam
damage
lütfen kazanama.
came off with his Uso in the wind. He lands right on the bad ribs.
It's high risk and the best of times of blocking out that pain there, trying to get a quick
Ben saydım onu yani. Var mı? Hadi bitir.
and get the hell out of it. Jimmy Uso, not quite enough, but closing in now. Oh, no.
Her dakika öksürüyorum birader.
Jimmy.
Jimmy! Ha tamam.
Just collapsing onto the back and out the senton to the rib. Critical error made by Jimmy Uso as Bronson Reed now says enough is enough.
The most devastating move of them all.
Jimmy kaçman gerekiyor.
He may have broken every rib in Jimmy Uso's body.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
What a gallant effort from Jimmy Uso, who quite simply should never have been out here for this match in the first place. But try telling that to Jimmy Uso when there's a fight on the line.
Okay.
And this was the big mistake, again and again, to lift a massive Oscilla up for that Samoa drop. Got pancaked in the process, and then finished off again with those busted ribs. An epic tsunami.
Braun Breaker has joined his vision buddy, Big Bronson Reed, for the celebration in the aisleway.
What an epic couple of nights for that trio and their oracle Paul Heyman.
Jimmy, get out of there.
Well,
Jimmy, get out of there.
This dog's hungry and he's going to face.
And a spear to Jimmy Uso. Braun Breaker. And these two could not leave well enough alone.
Ya ama ayıp oluyor.
Not get a match at Crown Jewel. He caused enough devastation, but clearly
Evet.
there's a lot of
Yes, sir.
energy in that body that Braun Breaker needs to take out.
Jimmy's helpless here. Braun
Ya oğlum o tizli zaten ama.
Get these guys out of the ring.
Who's going to get him out of the ring?
Seth Rollins said that Braun Breaker had whispers of potential, but he's flourished under the tutelage of Rollins over the last 6 months. And now they've laid waste to Jimmy Uso, and we may see a repeat of what happened Saturday. And wait, if this happens, they're going to
OTC
pull Jimmy
gelecek.
Uso out of here on a stretcher.
Uso already needs a stretcher and it's not about to get any better. Feet
Uğur'la ne alakalı oğlum?
stomped in his tracks. And Jey Uso, who has a main
Kanka şimdi Jimmy Uso'yu dövüyorlardı. Jey Uso'nun maç olmasına rağmen Jey Uso geldi. Roman Reigns gelirdi normalde. Of.
Jey Uso, who vowed to stay out of this, couldn't take anymore. And now Braun Breaker driving him into the corner. Jey Uso trying to fight back now, trying to protect his brother Jimmy. And Bronson Reed with a splash to the shoulder in the midsection of Jey Uso.
This is exactly why Jey Uso promised himself he would not try and get involved
What
here.
did you want him to do, Wade? His brother was about to be sent to a hospital. He had to do something. He had to come out here. At least he wasn't thinking about himself for once.
He's gingerly holding that rib after that avalanche splash in the corner from Reed. I hope that is not too serious given the weight of the matchup that Jey Uso is involved in later on tonight.
Arkadaşlar her ne kadar Jey Uso ya bunu yapsalar da ben hala Jey Uso iyi.
count on you, and I know exactly what to expect from you when we're out there.
Kanka şimdi Bayley ve Lyra Valkyria'nın maçı var. Pardon. Arkadaşlar.
One time thing. You're right. You know how we are. You know we're great together. Remember when we won that gauntlet match? It's so big.
Man, I've got a lot to talk to you about. You want to talk to me about her?
Your arch nemesis slash best friend, Bailey.
Evet arkadaşlar.
That's what it's been like as of late. I'll fill you in a moment.
Bunlar yine barıştı.
Lyra says this is a one-time only tonight. Well, let's see what happens if these two happen to pick up the win over the former tag team champions. Well, ladies and gentlemen, up next, Bayley and Lyra Valkyria take on Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez. This match is presented by Battle.
Gördüm neden küsler ki bunlar. Ah.
Wait, I know you like this. It's wine country and then some here in Western Australia. Out of the Margaret River region, you can enjoy the lush stretch of both wineries and boutique distilleries, or take a dip into adrenaline-packed adventures above and below. Margaret River region is host to ancient caves,
Ama burada
timber
Türkiye'de adet
forests,
olarak
and white
ortalama.
sand coastline. To bike, hike, or surf to your full delight. Relax, recharge. Western Australia.
Kanka bura Levik'in başladığı yer oğlum o harbi.
Here's the capital of Western Australia. This is Perth, home tonight to Monday Night Raw, live on Netflix. And weighed here tonight, Theo and Nathan Saden, the creators, writers,
Bunlar kim?
and stars of the
Evet bana en son gruba şunu aldım.
Son of a Donkey, which premieres October 30th on Netflix. Son of a Donkey, that sounds like your biography.
Well, I was going to say you should go preach yourself after your glittering Hollywood career. I'm sure you'd be a shoo-in with that show.
Here we go, folks. Tag team matchup. Roxanne Perez, Raquel Rodriguez against Bayley and Lyra Valkyria. Let's talk about Bayley for a little bit. So,
insan değiliz.
on a while, but I've been
Atlar.
getting strange text messages over the past couple of weeks from Bayley. One time she loved me.
She's screaming into
Ekledim videoda ya.
But she's sending me these text messages, like, you know, nice, like, niceties and, like, talking about me being a nice announcer and a good friend. And then the next day she's sending me text messages calling me a creep and an idiot. So I don't understand what's going on with her.
Yeah, there has, I will admit, been a little Jekyll and Hyde about Bailey of late. But it seems we've got the Hyde version, which I think is the nice version. Or is Dr. Jekyll the nice version? No, Dr. Jekyll was the nice version. We've got the nice version of Bailey right now. I didn't get a hug because you're here. When Joe Tess is next to me, she comes over, she hugs us both. Michael Cole's here, she stays away from me.
Well,
You're a big creep.
Tess is wonderful. They like to mess up the staring stuff. And here, into the corner, look at this now. Lyra gonna roll up Roxanne and kick out at two. Now a reversal into a pin. And it's for Lyra. Former Intercontinental Champion Lyra Valkyria. And Roxanne
Allah atla maç bitmedi.
Been exchanging wins and losses
Belki
in
bu
singles
maçın
matches in
atladık.
recent weeks with several sneak attacks and
Ya da
beatdowns thrown
bir
in.
sonra atla
For good
kazanırız
measure, a
oğlum.
lot of bad blood between these four.
And I love watching both of these women work. And there's a kick out by Roxanne Perez.
So Roxanne Perez has had
Allah
more
kanka
matches in the
Roxanne.
women's division than anybody else
Ya
this
patak
year.
patak
That's
benle.
one young up-and-comer who is desperate
Tamam
for
çok
great
güzel
things
tamam.
in this
Ama
industry.
hileyle.
Sharper week by week. We talk about
Ve
getting
diyorum ki
sharper.
siyah fark
Raquel
hiçbir şey
Rodriguez,
olmaz.
2025's most
Çünkü daha da
improved
yeni şey yaptılar
superstar,
yani.
and she is back at her very best.
No doubt. I think Raquel Rodriguez has done wonders the last number of months and using the power to her advantage, as you see here. Lyra, though, will land on her feet. Tag made by Bayley. Here comes the former world champion.
Trying to ping pong the massive Raquel around here. 2-on-1 is a healthy situation to be in against someone the power and size of Raquel Rodriguez.
Well, let me ask you, Lyra said, Bailey, this is one night only, but what if they win?
I'll tell you right now, when you're dealing with the Judgment Day, one night only is probably not a good idea. You need the numbers game because you know the Judgment Day are going to try it at some point.
Attack made, and here comes Valkyria. Bailey being serenaded, and now Lyra Valkyria getting into it. That looks familiar. There's Lyra now into the corner.
Like the two best friends that have ever lived. Right now, Bailey and Lyra completely singing off the same hymn sheet.
Yeah, momentarily as Roxanne pulled Lyra out of the ring, bounced her off the apron, and now Raquel Rodriguez with a double leg takedown, and she's going to pound away at Bailey. This is turning into a brawl here.
Arkadaşlar
Inevitable, given the
ne
past few
yapıyoruz?
weeks of bile and animosity between these four. The referee was going to have a work cut out, trying to maintain control.
Bekleyin lan. Gülümseyin değil.
Raquel.
Well-oiled machine Bailey and Lyra have been thus far in this match.
Uh-oh. Raquel catching Lyra. Fall-away slam into Bailey.
How nice was that? You see, Roxanne Perez was holding the ankle of Bailey, preventing Bailey getting out of the way. That's a great move there.
Videodan kopmuş olabilirim.
Clearly, Raquel and Roxanne have been working on.
Let's not forget, Wade, Raquel and Roxanne, former tag team champions.
Yes, indeed. They have that chemistry. They have some serious history together now, and they, as a duo, keep getting better.
Splash in the corner by Raquel, and here comes Roxanne Perez. These two complement each other so much. You got Roxanne with a spunky and the spunkiness and speed, the power of a Raquel Rodriguez cover off the big boot, hook the leg, and a kick out.
Geldim. Geliyor yemin ederim.
Bailey off of belly to belly moments ago to Roxanne Perez. Looks to make a tag and does to Lyra Valkyria. And here comes the former Intercontinental Champion.
Bailey needed out of there in the worst way, taking a hell of a beatdown, and finally the fresh Valkyria in there and showing what she's got.
And Lyra is so much fun to watch. Oh, there goes Raquel driven to the floor. Oh, and then that spinning heel kick by Valkyria. Over.
Valkyria,
Again.
such a reflexive fighter, and that is somebody who her own right has gone through
No,
a
no,
personality shift over the past year. Then a quiet, shy, now incredibly confident, aggressive.
Kazandılar.
And now Bailey, legal, top rope now. Roxanne, though, sends Lyra into the corner and causes Bailey to lose her balance.
Such a crafty move there from Roxanne, and things were looking bleak momentarily for Perez until she turned it
Hiç
around.
maç bilemeyeceğim ya.
In one stone.
Now Bailey trying to fight through this.
Ben yüzüyorsa kazandı.
Desperately trying to keep Bailey up, trying to
Olabilir.
get back in the firefight, but it's not looking good, is it?
Ama en azından bunu bilemeyebilirim.
Tag, here comes Raquel.
Valkyria down, this is the time to finish the job for the Judgment Day.
Face first goes Bailey, now Roxanne Perez. Oh, right to the back of the neck.
Gerçekten imkansız değil.
Perez, ineffective. Cover by Rodriguez.
Yani.
Big Mommy Cool's looking pretty damn
Aynen.
angry in that ring. That does not bode well for Bailey's health. Whatever is left in this matchup.
And a cheap shot to Valkyria.
Trying to pull Bailey back into the fight, but there's very little coming back the other way. And Bailey is absorbing a ton of punishment here.
And another double team coming from the Judgment Day, perhaps.
Little technique there and power from Raquel.
This has been complete domination here. Roxanne looks for the win.
Bekleyin geliyorum ben. Tamam, hiç sorun yok. Bilmiyorum. Yaparız bir şeyler. Onda sorun yok da.
Is it enough and a kick out?
Bailey's just stuck in a funk right now. And there is no respite whatsoever from Roxanne Perez, as mean and vindictive as they come.
Anneannem gelecek ya, altıma sıçıyorum.
Bailey's starting to fight back now.
Big shots landing to the jaw of Roxanne Perez.
And just when Bailey was trying to rally, Raquel Rodriguez got involved again.
Referee giving a stern warning to Raquel, but the damage perhaps already done. And now the referee's back. A
Hocam
massive
hile.
knee boot to
Hile
the
var.
jaw of Bailey. And Bailey looks like complete toast now.
Roxanne looking to put Bailey away. Face first off the leg scissors. Cover now. And Lyra just breaks things up.
Well, that was good night of Bailey, who looks dead to the world here. Lyra desperately trying to shake some sense
Nobody
into
home.
her.
Raquel goes shoulder first to the post. Roxanne sent outside the ring.
That's one way to snap someone out of that funk. Uh-oh, Lyra.
And Bailey now takes out Judgment Day.
And Bailey has now completely snapped that slap.
Oğlum bir an Lyra Valkyrie'ye saldıracak zannettim, biliyorsunuz mu?
Side Bailey.
You see the look
Yemin
on
ederim
Bailey's
korktum.
face. She was just a few feet away from us.
Şöyle.
Bailey irate takes out Raquel, running knee out of
Bailey.
Roxanne.
This is that different side to the personality that Bailey has shown in flashes. It's now directed directly at the Judgment Day.
And
Like-
Bailey from the top rope with the elbow.
Yeah.
And now a rose plant. And Bailey in a matter of moments in a flurry.
İşte bu. Bunu da bildim.
Here are your winners, the team of Lyra Valkyria and Bailey.
Well, the friendship issues between Lyra and Bailey over the past few weeks were actually used to their
Bunlar
advantage.
barıştılar. Çok mutlu oldum bu arada şu an. Şu an çok mutluyum.
Well, from Valkyria.
Bekle oğlum, çekim diye şunu söyleyeyim.
Watch this here.
Until this. That slap changed everything. Bailey with that evil laugh, and man, she just turned on the Jets.
After that slap, Bailey decided to take a walk on the wild side. And Mr. Hyde came out to play. Or Mrs. Hyde, I should probably say.
Çok güzel bir maçtı bu arada.
He took it to the Judgment Day looking like a woman transformed. And inadvertently, I feel like Lyra Valkyria may have figured out how to control two sides of Bailey and use it for their tag team's advantage.
I was just gonna say, Wade, you think Lyra finally figured Bailey out?
Whatever it was, it worked.
This is why I love you. This is why I love you, man. God, the last 6 months, nothing but smiles. But you know what, Paul? The last 6 months are nothing compared to what the next 6 months are going to be. The next 12 months, the next 18 months, the future is special, Paul. I can feel it. I can sense it. Something big is on the horizon. I don't know when, I don't know how.
Evet. Ne oluyor hocam? Ayıp oluyor.
Boys, yes! Boys, man, masterful work, masterful. Those Usos, I'm so sick of those Usos. You guys, I love you guys, man. I love you, and seeing your faces,
and seeing what you've become, and feeling all of the energy here tonight and this weekend, guys, this, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, this is the most incredible weekend of my professional life. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. The birth of my child, marrying my wife, and seeing how much you two have grown in the last 6 months. Some of my proudest moments. I mean that.
Ne denir?
But I want to take a minute to let you guys know this is the mountaintop.
Mayret.
This is the rarefied air. Breathe that in.
Bunu
It's
ayarlayamıyorum.
incredible. Very few men understand what this is like, and you guys are here. And the crazy thing, I feel like we are this close to taking the next step.
Sarı olsun.
I'm on cloud 9, man. I'm on cloud 9. There's absolutely
Şu ne yazmıştı ya?
no one that can knock me off that mountaintop.
Ne oluyor lan? Canlı yayın daha yeni mi sanıyor?
Last match will be Saturday night's main.
Guard up at all times around those women.
Ne oldu lan?
Hey, Cheater McGee's got a point here. He's the only one defending his championship. You know what? I think JD McDonough, Finn Balor should defend their tag team championships too. In fact, I think they should defend them against myself and Dragon Lee. I think that'd be a great idea. You are onto something. What an idea. Yeah. Hey, since he had the idea, what if we do it next week live on
Yeah.
Monday Night Raw for the world? Whoa, that was a hell of an idea. You have provided inspiration. I agree.
Efendim.
Lütfen anneciğim bak lütfen. Bağırmak istemiyorum. Bağırmak istemiyorum.
Bekle.
Camı da açtım. Ha kapatıyorum diyorsun.
Bekle kapatıyorum.
Annen gruptan yazmış bak camın önünde durma diye.
Tamam bekle kapatıyorum.
Niye böyle yapıyor? Al şu kitabı da.
Ben okuyacağım.
Hadi iniyoruz aşağı. Hadi kuzum benim.
Annemle.
Anneannem bak ondan önemli.
bekle.
Kurban olayım ondan önemli. Bunları niye döküyorsun? Bak bugün süpürdüğümüz
Var var
sildiğimi
içinde
gördüm.
yiyorum yiyorum.
Yok.
Toz var ya anneanne.
Ya git şuranın tozunu koydum içine. Hadi.
Tamam
5
bak.
dakika sonra iniyorsun aşağı. Bakıyorum zaten. Senin o şeyin bluzyenin içi dökülüyor herhalde Çağ. Bak baktım saate. 17:34. 39'da oradasın.
39.
34 ya. 39'da oradasın.
Tamam anneanne.
Hadi ben baktım.
Çok güzel. Özür dilerim arkadaşlar.
You know, moments ago, Wade Barrett just brought up the point that Jey Uso had reached for his.
Ben şu kadar konuşuyorum.
Colin, you're exactly right, and it's by design. This is what.
Superplex just got him over. Jey Uso though with an Uso splash. Will it be Jey Uso's night? LA kicks out at 2, a near fall.
Oh, that was the moment Jey Uso thought he got victory.
Edge on Seth.
Sinan Parkalanmış.
Rollins.
Ya arkadaşlar çok özür dilerim. Bunu yapmak istemezdim ama.
Well, this broke down in a huge way. The BFT made it look like the nearly man. LA Knight had scored the victory here, but hadn't done enough damage. And Jey Uso breaking up the pin, saving his chances, driving the face of LA Knight into the steel. And And CM Punk did not need asking twice. Good night, Jey Uso. One, go to sleep. And one new #1 contender. With the teeth of Jey Uso in the process, apparently.
Knocked the grill right out. And CM Punk celebrates the new #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. Seth Rollins, CM Punk is coming after you.
Just a sense of destiny for CM Punk to get back to the top.
CM Punk'ı tebrik ederim.
Who is his most mortal enemy? This man. Wow.
And Braun Breaker now with a spear to Jey Uso from out of nowhere, taking out Jey, and the Vision marching to the ring.
Hitting top speed, and be careful what you do next, CM Punk. This cannot possibly end well.
Wait, you see the eyes of Braun Breaker. Braun is looking across the ring, folks. Braun Breaker with a full head of speed. Turn around, spear!
This maniac is completely out of
Yapmak
control.
kaldı.
And now CM Punk is cornered. Punk is surrounded by the Vision.
Well, Punk won the big prize. He is the #1 contender. But it may backfire here.
And now Big Bronson Reed into the ring, and CM Punk going over Reed, and Braun Breaker as well, and Punk is out.
CM Punk'ı bekliyoruz ama
This
istiyoruz.
may be an assassination here tonight by Reed and Breaker, as Rollins looks on, and his Vision destroyed.
Seth Rollins.
For his title.
A massacre, that's the right word, Colin. You're exactly right, and it's by design. This is what
Yeah.
concocts. This is what the Vision execute.
Now mocking CM Punk. He wants to put Punk to sleep with a spear.
Sakat Chicks maçıma direkt yenildi.
Rollins said it earlier, 6 months of dominance.
The not so secret weapon, Braun Breaker.
Just
Just
a minute.
stopped CM Punk, and now it's pancake time. Tsunami!
Knight, Uso, Punk,
5 dakika oldu mu?
waste by Rollins' Vision. Disgusting is what it is.
Ne oldu? Ne oldu lan?
Rollins' vision has always been to take complete control of WWE as his greatest champion with its greatest team. Wait a minute! Oh,
İşte bu!
Breaker just speared Rollins!
Şimdilik işte bu ama. Kanka Seth Rollins bunlara geçip Braun Breaker yeni grubunu mu kıracak? Ya da Braun Breaker bunlara mı geçecek?
Heyman is shocked!
Huh, huh, huh, huh. Bundan sonra hiçbir şey yapmıyor. Yoksa
Bronson Reed made his choice, all right. Bronson Reed made his choice.
Oh no, Tsunami! What the hell is going on?
ananı bacını.
Heyman trying to call off the dog.
It's too late.
Rollins, he's been knocked off the mountaintop. Ladies and gentlemen, Rollins called big for the undisputed future of the industry. Well, folks, the future is now.
Evet arkadaşlar, görüşürüz. Kendinize çok iyi bakın. Bay bay. Çok değişik bir av gecesi oldu lan. Videoyu nasıl kapatacağız?